What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones, and I am back with another unboxing / review of the Air Jordan 4 Maniére Dark Mocha. So stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still support.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video. Now, before I get too deep into this video, you'll already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, I am back with another unboxing / review of the Air Jordan 4 Dark Mocha Maniére. All right, man, so enough rambling. You guys already know pretty much this shoe dropped officially on December 19th, but they actually had the raffling open on December 12th, and pretty much they closed it and announced winners, I believe, on December 15th. And I think we're gonna have another drop loaded up on the sneakers app, to the best of my knowledge, December 23rd. However, with all that being said, I hit on the raffle that was pretty much closed on December 2015th, and mine are here. So enough rambling, let's just get to this unboxing. Boom, right here, all up in your grill. The camera's picking this up, I hope so. Pretty much gonna see if I can open this joint from the back right here. And you know what, while I'm at it, I wanna do a comparison for the Air Jordan 4 that we had recently, that we've been comparing these two, but I wanna get these dark mochas, but everybody's been saying this is pretty much like a poor man version. Make sure I can cut these open real quick, and then we'll get the party started right here. But let's see, real quick, I just wanna get this right here and pop the top on the convertible box. You know how Maniére do. As you can see, that's that Maniére box right there. So let me see if I can get the shoe box up out of here. And then, yeah, I don't think there's anything else in the box, to the best of my knowledge. Put that down to the side, check that. We got a little receipt paper, but that's just for me. Boom, get up out of here. And a main attraction of the show right here is, boom, right here, all up in the grill. If the camera's picking this up, I hope so. See if we get a little focus action right here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Not too bad. Now, what I was saying before I got into this joint, and I know you guys can't wait, you can't probably see this on camera, but this is kind of like embroidered box right here. It does have a Jumpman and Maniére right here, but pretty much, so one thing that I want to compare real quick, because I'm tired of this, is I want to compare these to the cave stones that we've been hearing about. But let's just see what these Dark Mocha Maniére is working with real quick. Let's pop the top on the convertible box real quick. Let's see, make sure I don't drop these right here. Let's see, this is the lid, kind of typical Maniére lid right there. The camera's gonna do that any type of justice, I hope so. Get it up out of there. And tissue paper, both individually wrapped, so I will set this down. Let's unwrap one real quick right here so you guys know what's going on. Sorry for all this, but this is how the shoes are coming nowadays, right? Okay, so got that wrap. First shoe in hand, first thoughts right here. Boom, right here, all up in your grill. If the camera's picking this up, I hope so. Got the Air Jordan hang tag on there, Nike check. Well, not Air Jordan, but the Nike logo on this. And yeah, I will say it looks more of like a greenish more than a brownish to my eyes right here. Got the Maniére logo on the tongue. If the camera's gonna do this any type of justice, I hope so. See if I can give you guys a little bit of focus on that. And then let's grab the other shoe real quick, and then we'll do some comparisons. Let's see. Grab this joint right here, individually wrapped. And yeah, I know we got some extra shoestring laces in here. And here's the other shoe. Boom, right here, all up in the grill. Hopefully the camera's picking this up, I hope so. I wouldn't say this is wax lace. This seems more like a cloth material on the shoestring laces. Y'all know I'm gonna have to do a different lace on the fours because they lace too tight. And we got some extra shoestring laces in here, which looks like a kind of like different color. So I'll probably do one black and then probably swap it out with this one right here. The kind of like, it looks like the, I guess you can say like the shoestring lids on this joint. So it looks like it matches that a little bit more, but not really. So extra shot of laces, that's always good. Put that to the side. And yeah, main attraction of the show, Air Jordan 4 Dark Mocha, boom and boom. I think the story behind this is kind of what built the win, right? Okay, I think that's what the story is on this. Don't quote me on that, but yeah. You guys probably already seen my drip or skip. I did put these in a drip. Bottom action for you guys right here. Super dope shoe. And of course, Nike check on the back. Can you really go wrong with that? Boom. Now, one thing I want to do in this video, right? I have these and I grabbed my cave stones and set them aside because I want to do a quick comparison. So I don't want to drop these, but Let's see if we can grab the cave stones. And yeah, I don't know if the camera's gonna do this any justice, but here we are. Maniére 4s in the right hand, and these are the cave stones. I can see the inspiration a little bit if I'm gonna keep it 100, but they are totally two different colors. I mean, to be honest, I will stand on this because they're gonna say this is pretty much a poor man version, which I know everybody's saying that. We're getting tired of hearing like that word, like poor man version this, poor man version that. I mean, to be honest, at the end of the day, all these sneakers, dog, no matter how you slice it and dice it, they add up. These are, I'll count this from, I'll speak for myself. They add up for me. So again, I get it. The poor man thing, I get why they say that, because usually when you compare it, it's kind of one of those, if you have to go on the resale market, what we used to do back in the day. But I mean, resale is kind of like not what it once was. I mean, we got some shoes that are still up there, but I mean, resale stores, and I don't really want to get too deep on their clothing left and right, but yeah, these are the cave stones, and I think these actually have their own lane and own place. I actually still like these and will keep these, but main attraction of the video, we are talking the Maniére dark mochas, and I will say sheesh. You know what I'm saying? If anything, I would say poor man Travis Scott maybe, but I wouldn't compare them to the cave stone. But I know a lot of people have, but I feel like if Travis was to do a pretty much another 4, this could easily be in that category where I can see the Cactus Jack logo and the pretty much, you know, Travis Scott logo on these guys right here. But overall, I think this is a dope shoe. I know the homie Dunks had picked these up as well. Inside quilted material. I don't know if I guys showed you this before, so I'll get a little close up on this. Hopefully we can do this a little bit of justice, but quilted on there. I think it's actually two-tone, so we got the typical burgundy on the tongue side, and on the inside here is actually black, right? Okay, I think this is still a nice touch by Maniére, and I think they're not like compared to what they were doing in 2020, but they're getting back to what they used to. They're sticking to the apples and oranges, and like I said before, you do have the Maniére logo on the tongue there, if the camera's gonna do this any type of justice. I don't regret my pickup at all. I think this would be a great shoe. Probably gonna wear this actually during the holidays, man. So 4s is one of my favorite silhouettes, and I feel like you can't go wrong with it overall. So what do you guys think of my latest pickup? I'll probably do like a how I lace my Maniéres, pretty much like tutorial, because obviously I'm gonna have to relace these, so I will relace one of these joints. But anyway, what do you guys think of my latest pickup? Yeah, I'm gonna go and get out of this thing and roll to that on feet. Definitely hit that like button, sub up to the channel if you're new, and if you haven't done so already, of course, y'all know my name is Jeremy Jones, and what I normally do is make content about sneakers, occasional trial hauls, and I know we have Music Monday. But anyway, I'm officially out this, man. Peace.
Too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah, I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that cap, too sexy for that job. Yeah, yeah. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests, and I'm way too sexy to go unprotected. And she popped the Tesla, now she gone electric. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, think we got too sexy for that Metro House. Diamond popped out, almost swallowed 60,000. Section need more things in here, I like it crowded. Yeah, I like it crowded. Oh, you like the boy? Well, tell me what you like about him. You a turtle, little thotty, ain't no wife about it. I'm a fuck of friends and send them back to Metro housing. Too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that cap, too sexy for that chop. Yeah, yeah. I pop out, get ghosts on the bitch, you don't know where I went. They follow my dogs, all my niggas behind the fence. Dripping in and out, spilling in the new designer gear by coaster. Pay attention to the detail, going two-tone on choker. Young niggas always ready to murder, some call them smokers. Young nigga have emotion, don't make sure the car gets hit a 360. Windmill when I left the seat. That's that action, her best work on her knees. Too sexy for this cash, too sexy for this serve, too sexy for these pills, I'm too sexy for this. I get cash wherever I fly, got bitches sexing on me. Money, cars, and all the jewelry, make a business sex.